all you night readers. Welcome to Tarot Nights. It's good to have you all here. It's nice to see everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, I hope things are going all right for you all. Let's get you in and get started. See what's happening, huh? Yeah. Hello, Sumbla and Ritz, Maggie and Cynthia, Virgo, Sun and Nicola, Freedom and Jayasna. How are you all? How are you all? Great, I hope. That's what I'm hoping. Nexus, hey, all about Maine. Welcome back. Welcome to you all. It's nice to see everyone. I hope you all had a nice weekend. If you celebrate Easter, I hope you had a nice Easter. If you celebrate Passover, I know Passover started the other night, and so I hope whatever it is you are celebrating, maybe you're just celebrating Monday. I hope it's great, no matter what it is. I hope it is great for you. So, Sumbla, you'd like to have a general reading. General reading says things are moving quickly. Things are moving forward and away. Things are moving in a different direction than you thought they would. You kind of, you've been doing things and hoping that things would go a certain way, and they haven't been. Things have been kind of moving, like I say, in the wrong direction and very slowly. Things are not moving quick. But you have the power to make things happy this week. You have the power to make to figure out what it is that's going to make you happy. And it's just a matter of how much you're willing to dedicate your time to being happy. If you dedicate a lot of time to it, of course, you'll be happier. And if you don't, well, you'll still be happy. But things aren't going exactly in the direction you wanted them to right now, I think. And that's what I'm feeling. That's what I get for you. All right. That's what I'm getting. All right. Well, we're started early. Look at that. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. Angela. Angela, how was your puppy park date? Oh, I can't wait to hear. I hope it was wonderful, like we had said on Thursday. I really hope your doggy date went well. I won't tell you what I almost said. So, hey, Bartman. Wayne B., how are you? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Okay, I got to change the question, don't I? I got cards out. I know what the questions are, but what are AG's current feelings towards you, Ritz? I am exhausted tonight, by the way. I'm going on a trip at the end of June, and I had great plans to go on this trip by train and get to see some of the country, right? I was going to get to go by train and enjoy a nice train ride. And I got a message this morning that said my train was canceled. So now I have to drive. I have to drive 14 hours. You had a good time. The dogs played and had fun, good conversation. And when you left, you made plans. All right. Angela, that's awesome. That is awesomeness. Wonderful news. I had a feeling. I told you the dogs would get along. You make plans to meet again next Saturday and have a picnic at the same park. That is great. You have not heard from him since Saturday night when he told me he got home. All right. Are you thinking that's a bad sign? It's Monday. Yesterday was Easter. I don't know. I don't know if that was such a terrible sign. It's still early where you are. It's still just 5 o'clock, so. All right, so, sorry. Ritz, what's AG's current feelings? AG currently feels like they feel alone. AG feels alone. For some strange reason. Why is that? You feel very happy. Yep, you're happy. You feel good. You feel great. But AG feels alone. AG feels hurt and lost. I think AG is afraid of getting their feelings hurt. But I think you can change that. I think you can make him recognize, or AG recognize that he should have better feelings. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I hope it does, Ritz. I hope that makes sense. I hope. All right. So, hello, Arcadia and Jaswinder, Sunny Girl, Ms. Jam. Good to see you all. Thank you all for being here. Wonderful to have you all. Cynthia. How's it going, Cynthia? A general read for you? Absolutely. Okay. A general read. Let us see. General read. Yeah, so my fun train trip was canceled, and now you know what? I wasn't sure if I really wanted to go on the train, and then when it was canceled this morning, I was like really upset about it. I was really bummed about it, and I'm like, I guess I really did want to go on the train. Guess so. More than I knew. Anyhow, general read for you. Again, things are moving quickly. It's funny because that's the same exact beginning I got for Sumba, right? Things are moving fast. Actually, this is the same 2 cards I got for her in a row. Things are moving fast and they're not going in the right direction. They're not going in a direction that you thought they would. I'm going to tell you the exact same thing with those 2 cards together. Something is making you feel distant from something else. You feel distant from the other things around you, or things are moving in a distant direction. I think you are really reflecting on things recently. I think you're really thinking about stuff, thinking about things from the past that have happened, and things that are, things, good things, bad things, just things. maybe maybe you've been in really good spirits lately. Maybe good, feeling really good about things. Maybe you've been feeling good about it, right? You've been feeling good about the stuff that happens around you, but I don't think it's going the right direction, right? I still can't get that out of there. It's just, there's a lot for you. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of things happening. And I truly believe that you're like excited to move forward, but you're afraid again that things are not going to go the exact same direction, the right way for you. Things are not going to go, you think they're going to go maybe this way and they aren't. They're kind of distancing. There's a distance. Something you've been thinking about. All right. Angela, you say you've been texting back and forth every day and all of a sudden, nothing. Ooh. And you felt very comfortable with him. You've been feeling very good, Cynthia. It's interesting what I'm saying. Yeah, it's interesting. All right. I don't know if it's right. I don't know if it's close to anything. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It was just strange that you got those same two cards as the first two cards. I shuffle, you guys see me shuffle, then you see me pick randomly. And that's even stranger that I pick out the same two cards in the exact same order. Very strange. All right, let's see. Maggie, what are H's intentions and current feelings? Thank you so much, as always, for all the work you do moderating for me. I do appreciate that always. I know I say it all the time, and maybe it seems like it's less genuine the more I say it, but I feel like I have to tell you every single time you do it because it's just important. It's just that important. All right. H's intentions and feelings. H feels very protective. H feels like they need to be the bigger person, the big guy, right? Who can protect? I can protect the woman, right? I can protect my woman. No, not his woman, but right? I can protect her. I'm big. I'm strong. I have strength, right? And maybe that's too much for you because you don't need saving. You don't need protecting. You might have to protect him. I know, crazy, right? Isn't that nuts? I think H has some ideas. I think they have some plans. Right? There is potential for this person, but I just think that they're a little egotistical, a little stubborn, a little bit smart. I think he's smart, but I think very blunt, kind of putting it out there. That's what I get. That's the feeling I get. All right. That's what I get. I'm going to switch decks. I don't get the vibe from that deck like I do from other decks. I don't know what it is. I love that deck too because it's so cool. It's so different and weird, right? But it's not the same. It's just not the same. So, but I'm right. There you go. Thank you. That's great. Virgo sun, what did your mom think about you growing up? Oh, is this going to be sad? Is this Virgo sun? Is this reading going to make me cry? Are you going to make is this going to make me cry? I hope it's really great things, because I'm going to be really sad if it's not. All right. What did your mom think about you growing up? Yeah, that tells me a lot there. Okay, so your mother loved you. Your mother loved you. She loves you. She still does. I shouldn't say loved. She loves you. I think she took a very different approach to parenting, right? It was a little bit judgmental, but she was the power. She was the authority. She was in charge, and she let you know. She would let you know. And that's not exactly what you wanted. That was not really helpful. It frustrated you. You were frustrated by her a lot. Very frustrated. But I think you have found your happiness now that you're a little older. A little older than growing up, a kid. But I think, yeah, now that you're a little bit older, you have found your way. You found your happiness and realized, hey, okay, I did it. I still did it. I was able to do it, and it's okay, right? It was okay. I lived through it. I lived through the experience, and that's what I get for you. That's what I think, Virgo sun. I think she was tough on you, but I think she felt like that's what she needed to be and the person she needed to be. That's really what I'm thinking. Nicola, how are you? You made it alive, see? Was I close? Did I hit any of that on the head, kind of, or close to it? Olga, how are you? Oh, you got a birthday surprise for Kevin all planned, eh? All right. Just know, Virgo sun, she does love you. She loves you. I really got that, from you got the lovers right there. So there is that love, no matter what. I'm doing okay, Olga. I'm glad to hear from you. Can you get a reading, Nicola? Just a regular old reading? Awesome. Strength. Strength is showing up a lot tonight. I think you're extremely emotional, right? You are looking for somebody to be strong for you. Somebody to be strong for you. And there's somebody there, right? There's somebody there, and you're being kind of rebellious about this person. But you have to leave the past in the past. You have to go forward. You have to move on. Leave the past behind. That's always the way, right? We don't move backwards, we move forwards. But I think you're pushing back. Right? Like you're kind of fighting against someone or something. Just remember that, this is a time to be nice. It's time to share with each other. It's not a time for you to run off and be and push everyone away, because you're going to need everybody. You always need everybody, right? Nothing special, no specific reason. However, you're going to need, you always need people. I need people all the time. You need people, right? And that's what I get. That's what I get for you. Oh, my friends. Hi, Freedom. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. After your surgery, you noticed your hair had been cut. Can I tell you who did it, please? You've been very upset about it. Huh. Oh, Angela, you know what? I am not getting any notifications from CashApp lately. Oh, man. I love CashApp, and it works so great, but I haven't got any notifications lately. I'm sorry. I will do your reading right after this. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Bam. Son of a gun. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know why. It's like, I don't know. There was an update to my phone, and it updated apps and stuff, and now all of a sudden I don't get any notifications from CashApp. I don't know. I'll fix it. I will fix it. No rush. You'll be here all night. I know. You'll be here for the show. I really do have to leave like right at 7 o'clock tonight. I'm trying to get some stuff done I have to do. But so keep that in mind. So after your surgery, you notice somebody cut your hair. All of it, or just a little bit of it, or a piece of it? I mean, I wonder where is this? Is it like a bald spot on your head, or was it a length of hair? After your surgery, things went well, right? The surgery went well. Family was around you. They were happy. They were happy that you did well, right? They shredded it? Huh. I don't see. Oh, man. Somebody, here you can see where somebody's stealing something or taking something away, sneaking off, right? And here, you get the whole idea of them moving on and trying to guide their way, but I don't know. I don't know who did it from this reading. I don't know. I get the whole idea of, taking something that's not yours here and running off with it, and you being very defensive about it. Absolutely, you should be. But I think it was a barrier or some kind of an obstacle that they had to overcome during the surgery. So I don't know exactly what your hair looks like now, but could something have gotten into it, or something had gotten stuck to it, or something where they had to cut some of it or do something to it to get whatever it was out? That's what it would say to me. It was some type, you had surgery and you had some type of an obstacle to overcome. And that obstacle, that's where I would get the idea at all that there was something to do with why they would have had to cut your hair. I think it has something to do with the surgery, and within the surgery that they felt like they had to do whatever they did to fix things, to get it right. So, Angela, thank you so much for donating. I do appreciate it. Yeah, freedom. I don't know. That's all I can tell you. I don't know any better. That's very strange. And I'm sure I'm not telling you anything new. It was very strange to you too, right? Gosh, that's odd. All right, so let's see. A general read for you, Angela. General read for you. Tells me you feel like you're alone, right? You feel isolated, away from things. And sure enough, that's exactly what's going on. Right? You have no contact. This guy has made no contact with you since the doggy park Saturday. And that makes you feel isolated. It makes you feel very I don't know, just sad, right? You're kind of pessimistic about things. You're like, did he maybe not have a good time? Did he not enjoy himself? You're second guessing yourself. You're second guessing the whole doggy park thing, right? Did it go as well as you thought it did? You thought so. You thought he did too. I think patience is going to be the key with this one. I think so. I think he's going to come around, and I think patience is going to be the key, and I think he's going to have an explanation. And I think once he gives the explanation, you will understand, and you'll be very understanding of what it was. And things will be okay, right? Things will be happy and joyous again, and you'll be back at the dog park. Here's the two of you, right? And we'll just pretend these two are dogs. But when he messages you, don't start off like you're very, very upset about it. Don't start off, like, hey, where have you been? Why have you not even bothered me? Why have you not bothered to text me for 3 days? We went Saturday. Okay, 2 days so far. I didn't hear from you after you got home. I didn't hear from you again that night. Didn't hear from you Sunday at all. Didn't hear from you most of the day here now Monday. What's going on? Don't be judgmental with him. But let him explain first. And I think you'll get it. I think you'll understand. Whatever his thing is, he's going to tell you, and I think it's going to be okay. I think it's going to be all right. Give it a little time. Yeah, stay cool about it. Be the cucumber. You're welcome, Angela. Thank you so much. I appreciate your generosity always. All right, sorry about that. Yeah, so I do always appreciate your generosity. Thank you. Oh, I didn't change the question, did I? Doing that a lot tonight. I'm kind of, I don't know what I'm kind of. I don't know what I'm kind of today. I'm like out of it. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. For some reason, I was sad about my train being canceled. Sadder than I expected, that's for sure. Now I got to drive for 13 or 14 hours straight. Yuck. Oh well. Oh well. Anyhow, what's your ex-AK feeling for you? Does he miss you? He feels very confident. He feels like he is taking the initiative to do things on his own that he wants to do. He's very structured. He's very stubborn and disciplined. Very rebellious. Very arrogant, maybe egotistical a little bit. And I think that kind of leaves you stuck in the dark, right? It kind of keeps you in the dark. It makes you feel like you're not part of his world anymore, which I don't think you are. I see where there's a distance between you. I think it's no talking, no contact, no nothing. And there's that distance between you. And again, it does make you feel good. It makes you feel kind of weighed down. It makes you feel stuck in one place. You got to let him go and move on. You got to let him go. Let him go. Let go. Don't stay there. All about Maine. What's going on? What is going on? Welcome to you. Welcome. All right, a general read. General read tells me that you are bored. You're bored. Maybe a little insecure about stuff. Maybe things in your life right now are not going your way because you're feeling a little left out of stuff. You're feeling a little bored and frustrated. You're feeling a little bit like, your little warrior needs to come out. You need to be a little warrior, right? You need to be that whole imaginative, creative, free spirit. Think about it, right? You have to think about it. I think a little meditation or a little time to yourself will help you. It'll enlighten you, right? It'll brighten you up. It'll make you feel better. It'll make you feel good, right? Because right now, everything's like, okay, everybody, you can come towards me, but do not go close. Don't get close to me right now. I don't want anybody too close. No getting close. I'll chop you with that sword. That's as far as you go. You get the hand, and that's all you get. No more. No more. Just the hand. I chop off. I chop it off. That's all. That's what I get for you. That's what I get for you, all about Maine. Oh, Nexus. Could you have a reading related to finances? Ooh, a finance question. I don't get a lot of finance questions, and I don't get a lot of career questions, but I like when I do get one or two. Okay. All right. So, finances, Nexus. Finances. Finances are not fine at all, right? Finances are never fine. That's how you feel. No, thank you. Guard up. Yeah. Thank you so much for you're welcome so much. You are welcome so much. That is how you feel. I think so too. I think that's how you're feeling, unfortunately. All right. Finances. Well, look at that. Right? You talk about finances and the sad moon comes out. The moon comes out because you are like in mourning for your finances. It's like you're afraid that you're not going to have enough money. You're afraid you're going to lose what you have. But I got to tell you, I think you are going to get some money coming in. Money is going to come to you somewhere, somehow. I don't think by a death. I don't think it's going to be death in the family, nothing like that craziness. But I think if you just change a few things, right? Start some things in a little differently. I definitely think that that money will come in. You won't be hurting so bad. You won't be feeling the financial loss that you feel now. There's good things to come. You have to stay optimistic. You have to know there's potential. It's a journey, right? Life's a journey. And this is just the beginning of it. And poor finances, unfortunately, are a big part of that journey. It's difficult. Very, very difficult. I know. You'd like to win the lotto. I don't blame you. I would too. I'd like to win the lotto myself. Oh, I-Dash, how are you, I-Dash? What's going on? You want to know, what does Rashawn feel about you versus what does Rashawn feel about PJ? You're welcome, Nexus. I hope I'm helpful to you. I really do hope I'm helpful to you. So I-Dash, you want to know, it's you against PJ, right? You versus PJ. We haven't had a throwdown in a long time, have we? You versus PJ. What do we got? We've got you on that side, PJ on this side, you, PJ, you, PJ. All right, let's see. What's he thinking about you? All right. All right, this is your side here, right? That's your side. I think, okay, here's what I'm thinking, and you're probably not going to be happy about this. I don't think he's really feeling anything great about either of you, unfortunately. I think there's that cold distance between the two of you right now. I think you had something. It was confusing. It was very not. It just didn't feel right at the time, exactly right. And I think there's an X involved in that whole thing, or PJ is an X of Rashawn's. Now for PJ, I think he's very judgmental of PJ. I think PJ needs to make some big changes for him to have any interest in them too. And, he just wants to hang with friends. He just wants to be friends with people. Yeah. So I'm sorry to say, I-, but I don't think he's really happy with either of you right now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know that's not what you want to hear. I know it's not. But I can't just tell what people want to hear, right? I can't do that. I got to tell the truth. I got to tell what it is, right? Wayne B, how are you, Wayne? It's great to see you. Thanks for being here. Welcome to the Night Reader Tarot family of friends. You'd like to know if you're going to travel to Canada soon. Awesome. Hey, Sarabi, how are you doing? Seven Impossible, thanks for being here. Your birthday's coming, Bartman. May the 4th be with you. I'm sure everybody says that to you, right? Only the best to you, Bartman. That's all I always think. All the best to you. Always a positive and uplifting person. That's what I always think about Bartman. All right, Wayne B, good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to see you. Glad to have you, always. All right, well, will you travel to Canada soon? No, I don't think so. I think there's going somewhere. Yeah, I think there is going somewhere. I don't know that it's Canada. I think Canada is going to be a bit of a sore spot for you. I think Canada is going to be something that you're just not going to be able to afford completely. I think it's, I think you are, I think there's, I don't know, maybe there's somebody there that you know or are close with or a family member, right? But I don't think it's going to be soon. Let's put it that way, because you're asking, is it going to be soon? I don't think it's going to be soon, but I do think with patience, you will get there. If that's really what you want to do, you will do it with patience. Gotta have patience. I know. I preach patience and I don't have any. I don't have any at all. But that's what I get for you. Oh, there you go. I dash, you got it. You're right. Yeah, you guys are. I told you there was an X involved. You're the X. You are the X. I knew there was an X involved. That's you. Sunny girl, why do you make your supervisor nervous? I don't know. Why do you make your supervisor nervous, Sarabi? Or Sunny girl, excuse me. Sunny girl. Sunny girl, why do you make your supervisor nervous? Oh. Yeah, you think you liked my reading. Awesome. All right. Sunny girl. Sunny girl, why is your supervisor nervous? Your supervisor is nervous because they are your supervisor. They should be doing things structured and in order and doing things orderly, right? They should be doing that. But I think your supervisor daydreams a little bit about things he probably shouldn't be. They shouldn't be thinking. I'm not sure if it's a guy or a woman, and I don't know. It doesn't make any difference. But I just think sometimes they're thinking things maybe that aren't so good. This isn't a word I don't know that I'd use. I think your supervisor is a little self-destructive. I think they're kind of scared or nervous about your confidence level. How you know and you feel and you give off that idea that you are going to be successful in everything you do. And I think that's what makes them really nervous the most. I think that's a huge part of it. All right. So I hope that makes sense to you, Sunny Girl. All right. Huh. Will your birthday surprise for Kevin, how will it make him feel? How will it make him feel? Will you see him for his birthday, Olga? Will you see him, Kevin? Will you see Kevin for his birthday? Or are you sending this to him? Let's see. All right. He's going to be he's waiting for it. He thinks it's going to be very kind. He's going to be happy about it. He's going to feel like, yeah, you were really it's a really great thing. I think he's going to be really happy with the gift. Right? I think, yeah, he's waiting for it though. So I think if you had to send it, I think, hopefully he got it or he's getting it. If you are waiting to see him, well, then he knows when will be getting it probably. But he's going to be happy with the gift. It's going to make him feel good. It's going to make him feel happy inside, right? It's not going to be the same old thing like always, people get you the same style of something or same idea of something every year for your birthday or Christmas or some other holiday, right? Where they give. And sure enough, I think, this is something else. I think you've thought about something completely different for him. I think, again, it comes down to patience, right? The high priestess tells me about patience, tells me about a little bit of mystery. And I think that's all built into this surprise, right? It's a birthday surprise. So there's that little bit of mystery inside of this whole thing. So I think it's going to be good. I think it's going to work out well. I think he can't wait for it. And I think he's going to love it. I think he's going to be really happy with it. Deep down happy. Inside happy. Not just ha-ha happy. All right. Yeah. Let's see. Jaswinder, are you still here? Are you still around? Ms. Jam. When's your visa profession being fixed or changed? When is your visa profession? So I guess I've never had a visa before, so I don't know. But I guess on a visa, they put down your profession, your job, right? What you do. And so you want to know when yours is going to be fixed. When's it going to be changed? Yep, Sarabi, you're here. Amanda's here. Mimi Music's here. Chris is here. I know you guys are here. Trust me, I see it all. I see everything. That's what I used to tell my kids. Don't think I didn't see that. I see everything. So when will they fix it? In their own sweet time. I say that jokingly, that's all. I think it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to change a visa. And I think, you're feeling like you're being left out of things because you don't have this. You're being left out of something that really is important to you, something that you want to achieve or do somewhere, and you're being left out of it. I think it'll be fixed soon. And I think you'll be happy about that. I think you'll kind of celebrate it, right? You'll celebrate that, hey, now I have my visa. It's correct. Now I can go and do what it is I want to do. You can be that free spirit. You can be that adventurous explorer, discover whatever it is you're trying to find. And yeah, that's what I get. That's what I'm seeing for you, Miss Jam. All right. All right. Sunny girl, there you go. Sunny girl, I think it's your confidence that makes your boss, your supervisor, nervous. I think so. I think that's what it is. Let's see. Mimi music. Mimi blue music. Mimi blue music. How does your friend Chris feel about you currently? This is just a friend. Sunny girl, I wouldn't necessarily say bad about you. Just like they're not doing the right thing, or they shouldn't, they know what they should be doing, and they're not always doing the right thing. And then when you come in there with all your confidence, bam, that makes them nervous. It scares them a little. Scared straight, right? All right, what's Chris thinking about you? Your friend Chris thinks that you're a delight to be around. You are very nice to be around. I think Chris has a lot of, you have to take Chris in moderation. You have to take him slowly. He is a person who can be too much if all at once. He kind of comes on strong. I think he has this feeling of, okay, which direction should I go? What choice should I make about something? I'm thinking maybe that something was there is there a chance that the two of you are trying to have a relationship, or you're trying to have a relationship? Because I really think there's a choice there, right? And I think everybody's going to be happy in the end. I think there's going to be control, choosing, somebody choosing their own happiness, making everybody think that things are okay. And then I think there's going to be some kind of problem after that. After you think things are okay, I think then there's going to be an issue. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I hope it does. I hope so. I do hope so. Whew. All right, let's see. Where are we? Oh, come on, peeps. Let's see. I'm looking. All right, next one I see is 7 Impossible. Finally, right? 7 Impossible. I only see it posted 15 times. It's all right. I know Maggie asked you not to spam the chat, but you still put it in there a couple more times. It's all right. I remember. Oh, no. I know. It's all right. Amanda, I know you're here. And Chris, I know you're here. Hey, Pinky, how are you doing? Great to see you. Great to see you in all your pinkiness. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Yusuf's true feelings. Yusuf is happy. Yusuf feels good. He feels like there is love there. I think they feel, Yusuf feels very like there's some kind of love there, right? I think Yusuf is very excited, very ready to go, ready to come toward you, come to be, to spend time with you or to see you. But it's been a real struggle because there's a distance between the two of you. Now, is that a no contact distance, or is that maybe a traveling distance where you guys are, far apart from each other? I think so. I definitely think there's distance between you, and that's what the problem is. It's a big struggle. It's difficult, right? It's hard. It is definitely hard to do it long distance or, without talking and stuff like that. But I think, that's the tradition. That's a tradition for you, and you know that. And it's, it's to protect you from things. Things can definitely get serious for you and Yusuf. So I do believe that can happen. I think he's very interested in getting to know you and meet you and spend time with you. He would be very excited about that because he feels like there's going to be something there. All right. That's what I got for you, 7 Impossible. A freestyle reading. Like my freestyle rap? I don't rap. I do not rap. Amanda. Oh, there it is. I was going to say, I don't see your question anywhere, but I see it now. I found it. Don't you fret. I see your question. We're getting close to the end of the show, though. So keep that in mind. I may only have time for 2 more readings after this one, after Chris. So keep that in mind, folks. All right, whatever comes out, love is in the air. I see that you have somebody that you would like to start a relationship with. You would like to plant the seed in their mind of a relationship or a strong friendship, right? That could get serious sometime in the future. I believe that would make you, that would give you a bit of a purpose, some kind of purpose that you maybe feel like you're missing right now. You feel like you're missing something. You feel like, you're not in the right place or whatever. I think there's somebody that you are going to find that's going to put things in line for you. It's going to be very successful. It's going to make you feel very confident in yourself and in the relationship. You'll have a lot of people there to support you. I think there's something there. That's what I get. That's my freestyle reading. Freestyle. Look at me go. All right. All right. Let's see. Amanda, please may you know M's feelings. M's feelings toward you. All right. M's feelings. All right, I have time for one more reading after this one, so keep that in mind, everybody. M's feelings, Amanda. All right. M's feelings. M feels very much like they're kind of a romantic. They feel like things can grow with you. They feel like things can be new and grow, and there's that growth also, but being not really liking things to change. I think M feels like spending time with you is fun. Spending time with you is fun. I think there's a lot of sharing. I think there's a lot of giving back and forth. And I think, I think that's the way things have been for the two of you. I think, I think, I think M feels a little protective, wants to make sure your feelings don't get hurt at times. And I think, I think it's the beginning. I think there's a beginning of a true emotional connection between the two of you, right? Going on from what you've been had in the past has kind of been, now it's time for you to heal emotionally and make a better connection with someone. And I think that's what you got. All right. All right. He doesn't want to be in a serious relationship. Yeah. Well, there you go. I guess that would tell you not too serious, right? A man talking to a fish in a cup tells me not too serious. But he said, like I said, it's a lot of fun. He has fun when he's with you. He just wants to share things with you. Casual is the harsh truth of it all. But there is an emotional connection between the two of you. Even if he doesn't want it to be there, it's there. Yep. All right. Mega Me, how are you? All right, my last reading. Can you please know what are AM's feelings towards you? All right. What are AM's feelings? Thank you again, Maggie, so much for moderating for me. And thank you, Pinky, for coming in and helping out. I do always appreciate that. I'm sure Maggie appreciates a helping hand every once in a while. takes a little pressure off of her because it's very, very late where she is. Almost 1 o'clock in the morning. She's got work tomorrow too, probably. I'm sure. All right. I hope I'm saying it right. Maisie. I hope so. I hope I say it right. There's that 6 of Cups again. All right. How does AM, what are AM's feelings towards you? AM feels like you're a lot of work. You're a lot of work. But they're determined. They're dedicated to making things work and determined to do it. Even if you've got walls up around you, even if you're trying to protect yourself from getting hurt again because you've been hurt in the past, I think AM is feeling like they're going to get through whatever it is with you. Right? You guys are going to, I think the two of you are going to share experiences, and it's going to be, and that's going to be a bonding thing for you and AM. Right? Then things can get serious. Things can be successful. Things can be good. Things can be, you get people to help you, people to support you, people to lift you up and make you feel good, right? So I think AM's feeling like things are moving forward. Things can move forward. Things can move in a good way, a really good way. And I think they're happy about that. I think AM is feeling happy about that. All right. All right. That's what I get for you. That was my last reading of the night. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Let's see. There we go. Don't forget, I'll be back again Thursday night at 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Shows on every Thursday, Monday and Thursday. 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Get here early. Get your questions in early. This way you'll get it. You definitely have a better chance of getting your questions answered. But Monday and Thursday, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, the show's called Tarot Nights with a K, right? And I am the Night Reader Tarot. I hope you all have a good night, and I will see you Thursday. Bye now.